Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cheesy and today we did some construction. Actually while, between episodes I did a little bit of building, and this is one of the main reasons that I wanted to get this finished because it added a lot of dinosaur storage and it got it all out of the way. So I can move a lot of these guys onto it, which will make dino storage tons easier, and it is double layered so that they won't fall through. They won't have that glitch. And I'm sure if you were paying attention, you'll notice a funny little thing down in my hotbar. That's the new pocket cages mod, and I thought it was so cool. I thought I just had to try it, because some of the dinosaurs to catch in single player is nearly impossible. So I wanted to add something in that could make it a little bit easier. So today we're going to go look for an Allosaurus, and I do have a surprise. Hopefully I'll be able to stick them in for the end of the video. Oh, this is what I practiced on for the pocket cages. I guess it does an admin tame because it's not level 179, it's level 180. So this is a perfect 120 tame beaver. His name is Max. I think you're male, so I think you're also male. Yeah, well, oh well, no beaver babies today, but eventually we have 2 raptors that we can breed. So hopefully, let's just up all of his weight. Hopefully one day soon we'll be able to have raptor babies, but the floor has to get done first, and there's a couple other chores we have to get done. So, we have 1 ball, and I was scoping around for a little while to see what was going on, see where these guys were. And they are a little elusive, but there are certain spots where you can find them. Let's see, there was a couple up this way. There's tons of beavers here, and I've been trying to farm pelt. What is that? This is a single player. Oh, I thought it was like a structure. I was like, there's not supposed to be anything here but me and my stuff. But we're good. Nobody's stealing our things. I do have friends come on every once in a while to help me do some stuff, like farm and build and give me some ideas and keep me company, but as of late it's just me. And the single player on ARK does this really dumb thing where it kind of like puts a ball around the hoster. Excuse me. It puts a ball around the hoster, and the person that's joining your game can't go anywhere outside that ball, either horizontally along the ground or vertically up in the air. So if you're flying, that person is just going to fly in the air. Here's an Allosaur. This might be the same one. Yeah, this is only a little level 8. He's just a teeny tiny baby. What's that Rex looking like, though? Rex level 8. I probably should have done a wild dino wipe right before I started, but I didn't because I had just previously done one. It's a little bit harder on your game, and I thought, there could still be a chance of having a bunch spawning. So, let's see, there wasn't any on Carno Island that I can remember. I'm not quite sure. I'll bring you guys back when I find a good one. Alright everyone, and welcome back. I found a female Allosaur and managed to kill the 2 males that were with her. So she's by herself, and now she's battling Dimorphodons. Are you kidding me? Crap. Well, oh my god, I've looked forever for this stupid thing, and now of course it's fighting these, and Dimorphodons are notoriously hard for anything to hit. Oh my god. I pulled her over here thinking that she wouldn't aggro on these. Well, maybe she'll kill them. Oh, there's 2. She just has 1 left. Come on, kill it. Oh, that's easy. And I know that the ball does tranquilize them and tames them already. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, she's terrible. They don't take much for these bullets to tame, if I heard properly. There's no bullet drop. Come on, just kill it. Oh, she's a little bloody. What level is this? It's only level 8 Parasaur. What are you doing? Kill it. Yeah, lure it in here closer, though. Oops, I shot the Parasaur. I don't want you. Will she get mad enough? I want her to get mad enough so she comes over here. I'm on top of a really good cliff. And I don't want to just jump down there with a friggin' ball in my hand. She's struggling, but she's definitely trying to get up here. Oh, on. Let's still, here, let me get your brains a little bit. There you go. This shouldn't be bad. She's tired. Oh, are you coming back? Oh, and she's sleeping. Great. Now, we could tame her with the prime meat, just like any other dinosaur, but I want to try taming her with this. This is the yellow one. Let's look at her before stats really quick. She's actually kind of pretty. This is actually pretty good. Okay. Oh, base 2,500 health, 155 melee damage. That's not bad at all. So if I throw this at her, it doesn't catch them. It doesn't catch them if they're knocked out. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go find some prime meat, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as I get her up. There's a crocodile. See you in a minute. Welcome back, guys, and she is up. Finally she is up. Now, let's see. We did a name for her. She took forever. She's only a level 76 wild, so I can't imagine. I don't know why it took so long. But again, when ARK has an update, a lot of the new dinosaurs aren't easily tamed. I'm actually surprised she was knocked out, but then again, there have been a couple of updates since. Let's name her Danny, after everybody's favorite Game of Thrones. So let's see. Level 114. She gained 1,000 health. Couple stamina. I think she got a lot of food. Yeah, she was 9,300 food before. She got some melee damage and a little bit of weight, which I don't mind any of that stuff. So, okay, let's take her home, and I will show you guys the surprise that I was talking about. Alright guys, we are coming on back to the base. We're already back on our peninsula. Luckily it wasn't too far of a walk to bring her home. She's been able to follow really well. She's really quick and pretty easily maneuvers her way around all these little obstacles. So as you can see off in the distance, that's the surprise that I have. I was also out trying to test the balls and the things as well, and that's where I got the idea that I wanted to tranquilize this Allosaur before trying to get him in the ball. Because this guy wrecked me a couple times. Even alone, they're terrifying, guys. They're absolutely unmatched. I mean, a Carno has nothing on these guys, and I mean, the Carno that's in there is the one that killed all my other raptors. So, we have Franklin. He's a little boy. He is also pink. Are you pink? You're kind of pink. He is also pink, and I was out on him for a little bit. We just had a couple of little kills to get some levels on him. And I already do have him a saddle. She already has some levels on her too. So now we have a mated pair, and I wonder if there's two, if they're going to do that alpha thing. Now I think 118, 100, yeah, she would be the alpha. But I don't know if you need to have more than two? Because I mean, is two really a pack? Oh yeah, they're not doing it. So not really. 2 is not really a pack, but they are mate boosted, so that's good. So we can go out on hunting parties with these guys. And what I learned from this mod, I think I have everything learned. What do they call it? Pocket cages. So the yellow one catches and tames the dinosaur. I almost said Pokemon. The red one just catches the dinosaur. And then you do have a cage or a box that you can store all of these in, so you can just put them away for later when you want to tame them or open them up or whatever you want to do. I don't know what this is. It requires level 3,442. I'm not sure what that is at all. So, that's it. Let's see what we got. So there's left click. And I heard the alphas are supposed to have like a right click and a C, but I'm not seeing nothing with that. Nothing of the sort. Well, that sucks a little bit. Oh well, I'll show you guys the storage box while I have you. This is actually going to be really good. I mean, for dinosaurs that we can't bring in, you know, with the Argent or anything, like we have to get a wolf eventually to go down to the cave. For dinosaurs that we can't carry around, this will be really good. It says get all cages from the box and place them in your inventory. Oh, you can't open it? Oh, I thought you could just open it up. I guess not. And I wonder if I have the fishing pole made. So I was watching a video on how to do fishing. Let's see. Weapons, melee. It's not in here. Ranged? No. Maybe fishing pole. Maybe I should search it. No? Craftables. Fishing pole is made in your inventory and it needs wood, fiber, and thatch. That's not bad. So I think we have some of that here. Wood, thatch, and fiber. And I did have that tree sap tap up from last time. Sorry if you hear the truck in the background moving away. But I did have the tree sap tap put up. So while this is crafting and getting all that done, I'll head over and see what we got. And then we can actually go fishing, I think. We need a chair. You have to have a chair. Do you craft chairs in your inventory? Yes. And you need wood, thatch, and fiber again. Easy enough. I don't know how much wood. Okay. There we go. So you have to be sitting in a chair to use it. I mean, I guess that's a kind of a cute idea. You have to sit down and fish, relax. But we should be good. We can fish right over in the redwood biome as long as it's not too dangerous. Okay, let's head over that way. See what we have for sap. Alright, so here's our tree sap tap. Tree sap tap. Here's our tree sap tap. Let's see what we got. We got 20 saps. And I think... Does this have... You have to put the tree sap tap on here. You can also use leech blood. I don't have any of that currently. So we don't have any leech blood. But what we do have is water. Somewhere. There's normally a really good spot to fish around here. Well, that there are fish, but there are a lot of fish down closer to our house, so maybe we can go down there. So you can either use tree sap to attract coelacanths, or you can use leech blood to attract salmon and the piranhas. Right now we only have the tree sap, so we're only going to catch the coelacanths. And I hear that you can get blueprints, you can get items, like even black pearls. You can get black pearls for items. I'm not sure how often that happens. I don't know how often when you get a fish, do you get a blueprint. That stuff is all unknown to me, so we're going to have to discover that together if I could ever find the house. Is that a turtle? That's an awesome looking turtle. Oh, we live over here. Okay. So we're going to go on the little stone island. There's normally tons and tons of fish in the shallows. We can just set down a little chair and see what we have. I have no idea what the fishing process is like. I'm thinking that, you know, maybe it'll be, I don't know, I'm hoping it'll be interactive. Something rather than just sitting there and waiting for the bobber to go and then click. Sitting, waiting for the bobber to go and click. So it's boring. And every video game on Earth does that. Look at this teeny tiny baby Bronto. Look at him. What level are you? 36 and you're adolescent? Huh. It's a pretty safe area. Do you want a level 36? He's not going to come out much. No, we don't need a level 36. Okay. So, I don't know what he's doing. He's like stuck on that branch. So I'm going to set my chair down right here. Oh, crap. Well, at least they added the ability for you to pick them up now. Set my chair right there. Oh, you can't even pull out your fishing rod unless you're sitting. Okay. So 6 and... 6. How do you... Oh, do you have to aim at the water? Oh, look, there's like a fish going towards it. There's a coelacanth going towards it right now. Oh, come on, do something. Nope, he swam away. So this is as boring as regular fishing. So far. I don't know what all attracts them to here. There's a turtle. Will the turtle bite it? Let's try this again. Right, there's a coelacanth. There's an oviraptor moving around behind me, if that's what you hear. He still doesn't want anything to do with it. Oh, it wasn't a coelacanth, it's just pteranodon. There's a bunch of fishes over that way. Oh, they're looking at it, I feel. They're all gathered around it. I wish they didn't want it. I have no idea how to make them get on the fishing pole. Are you going towards it? No. There's so many fish, but none of them want any sap. Uh-oh. Oh, that oviraptor's just being weird. I thought it was a Dilo. But you have a raptor across the way there too. That's not too good. But he probably won't come over this way. Alright, well then I'm gonna have to work on the fishing mechanic myself. When I have it more down pat, I will bring you guys back for it. I was hoping it would just be kind of like an easy once and done kind of thing, but I guess not. There are tons of fish out here. It's not like there's nothing to catch. And they're all coelacanths, so it's not like I was fishing for anything else. Well, alright then, I guess. Alright guys, it's the end of the episode. If you liked it and you want to see more, please don't forget to like and comment. And if you enjoyed it and want to show me some support, please don't forget to subscribe. Between now and the next episode, I'm going to work more on this little arrangement, and it's going to be really awesome. I'm going to utilize as much space as I possibly can so we can fit all of our dinosaur buddies in here. I may do some taming of some little guys, you know, bring in some extra team members, and maybe next time we'll either do some breeding or take the Allosaurus out for a hunt. But either way, I think it'll be absolutely fun. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.